Welcome to Mendez TV. My name's Anthony, and for today's video, I'm going to give you guys some of my predictions for the Xbox Showcase, which comes out June 11th, so a couple days away. Unfortunately, I'm going to be working that day. I'm going to miss it. So as soon as I get off of work, I'm going to come and do a reaction to it. So if that's something you guys are interested in, make sure you guys stop by the channel on that day and join me live or catch the replay. So this is the biggest showcase of the year for me in gaming. Xbox is my preferred platform. That ain't no surprise. I do play on everything. You know, I have a very good PC. Got the PS5, PSVR 2, Switch. I got everything, man. I have a long history with Xbox, and that's just my preferred platform. You know, I'm used to their dashboard. I really like their games. I know a lot of people say Xbox don't got no games, which is crazy to me. Like, I love variety in gaming, and Xbox, I feel, does that better than anybody. That's why I also like Game Pass. You get all the indies you could ever want to play. I just finished Planet Alana. Great game. Put the day one releases like Redfall. I know that game got crushed, but I actually really enjoyed that game. I picked up the special edition controller for that game. And to each his own, you know. I know a lot of people don't like it, but for me, I enjoyed it. So I am going to this showcase pretty hyped. You know, I'm not expecting the world. I did make a list of all my predictions, and I feel like it's rather realistic. There are some games that I did have some wishful thinking about. That's just to make it a fun list. And if I do see it, I'm gonna go crazy, bro. And I believe after all the talking Xbox have done right after the PlayStation Showcase, I think they got a strong showing of games coming out, and they know it. Aaron Greenberg even wrote about it on Twitter. He said none of our first-party games in the show are full CG trailers. Everything is either in-game footage, in-engine footage, or in-game footage with some cinematics. Each of our trailers will be labeled so it's hopefully clear for our fans. So that's great to hear. Keyword is first-party game, so I don't want nobody freaking out if they show a third-party game and it's CG. I'm hoping there's mostly see Xbox first-party games. Throw in as many indies you can. Day one release on Game Pass. I love those. And some surprise games, either third-party first day releases on Game Pass or just some brand new games we haven't heard about. So let's get right to my list of all the predictions I have for this Xbox Showcase. So this list is not in order of what I think is going to pop up in the show first. This is just an overall idea of what we can see. So I do think they're going to show updates on all their current games at the moment, like Halo Infinite. Maybe it show Tanaka with the Battle Royale mode. Season 4, of course. All the new game modes are going to add. And Halo Infinite also got crushed for all their bad live service stuff. But, bro, I put so many hours into Halo Infinite. The campaign was really damn good. I completed every single battle pass coming out. So Halo, in my opinion, is well worth being shown at this show. Next, I got Redfall getting an update, maybe a 60 FPS. Maybe showing some of their new characters. Overall, better optimization for that game. And like I said, I did enjoy Redfall. I picked up the new limited edition controller. I really liked the vibe and atmosphere of that game, especially with all the loot. Could have been way better, of course, but what we got, I'm happy with. I also think they're going to show some new updates for Minecraft. Maybe the ray tracing mode on console. I mean, I don't really play too much Minecraft, so I don't really know what's going on in that game. I do think they're going to show something from Minecraft. Sea of Thieves might show some updates for their game. I know that's a huge game. I did play it for a couple hours. It's just, that's a game you got to play co-op with a lot of different people. The water in that game looks absolutely amazing. There is a lot of fun to be had. I also know they had that Pirates of the Caribbean free DLC, which was pretty good for whoever plays that game. I gave it a try. It's just that game's not really my type of taste. I can see how they have fun. And this next game I think they're going to have an update on is one of my favorite games of this year, bro. And this game was actually shown at the Developer Direct at the beginning of the year, which I'm talking about Hi-Fi Rush. This game is absolutely incredible, bro. It took me like 12 hours to beat it. But just that animation is some of the best in video games ever. The way that game looks. It looks like I'm watching an animated show on Netflix, bro. It's that good quality. The humor was there. And once you figure out how to use your team abilities with Macaron and Peppermint, the game goes to another level, bro. I was so hyped when I was getting so many combos back to back. Like, this game I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite games. And I might sneak into my favorite game of all time in the future, bro. I just hope they keep adding some stuff to it. So I do think we're gonna get some DLC. Hopefully we do. I'll go crazy for that. And then I also think they're gonna show some stuff from Bethesda updates, you know, from Elder Scrolls Online, maybe some Fallout 76. You know, I don't play those games at all, but I know they got a big fan base and they're looking forward to that. So I think those are the updates we're going to get on the current games that are out already. And on to the new stuff. I do believe Machine Games will reveal a game here. Either Indiana Jones, which we've seen a couple years back, or maybe a teaser for new Wolfenstein. But Aaron Greenberg did say we're not going to see no CGs, and I think that game's far off. So I think it's more of a possibility we will see Indiana Jones, which would be great. Next up, I have Hellblade 2 finally showing gameplay and a release date. You know, I kind of hope they showcase Hellblade 2 more than any of these other games, because Hellblade 2 to me is that cinematic game Xbox needs to compete with PlayStation. They can flex their muscle with their graphics. I know Ninja Theory's been going all out, going on site, even giving some of their developers combat training so they can know what it is to fight. So they're not pulling none of the stops out. I think this game's gonna be incredible. I remember when they announced this game at the Game Awards, and a lot of people were showing how happy they are for that game. I think we're finally gonna get some gameplay along with some of the cinematics, and then we get that release date. I don't think it's gonna come out this year. I think it's gonna be maybe first quarter to first half of next year, just because Starfield comes out this year. And I think Hellblade, that's a big title, bro. Gotta show it some love and have some time to get the praise it should deserve. Another thing I want to see in this showcase are the indies and smaller titles hitting Game Pass day one. Give me a reason to keep my Game Pass, even though I'm always going to keep it. Most of the things I do play on Game Pass are the indies, you know, the 4 to 5 hour games that come out. Very good quality. Those are the type of games I play a lot. Like I said, Planet Alana, great game. Show me more stuff like that, and I'll be happy. Forza Motorsport getting its release date is another prediction I think is going to be 100% at this showcase. That game we know is going to come out this year. They've been showing it to us for a while now. It's time to bring out that release date. And then I also think they're going to show some new game announcements, either third party or some surprise first party games that we haven't heard about. I don't think they're going to be the big AAA games, but they bring out some of these games like Hi-Fi Rush, Pentiment, like some of these smaller games with quality. Those are the games Xbox needs as well, just to build its library and bring more value to Game Pass. So I think we're going to be able to see that. I want to see some gameplay on Everwild, bro. Come on, Rare. This game, they haven't shown anything for this game. So I would be happy if they shown something for this game. I think the main game they show on this showcase is going to be Fable. I think they're going to show at least a good 5 minutes of gameplay, maybe like a spotlight on Fable, because they did make that teaser. I don't know if you guys seen it, with the controller and the glitter leading to the Xbox showcase on the display. So I think they have some good plans for that. I don't want to say I hope it's not a remaster collection, because obviously I will get that. I do want to see the new Fable from Playground Games, bro. I want to see what they can do with that type of genre game other than Forza. And RPG like Fable, bro, there's a lot of different ways they could go with that game, and I think it could be incredible. But we don't even know how that game's gonna even look, if they're gonna go more realistic. Fable is like a fantasy type RPG, so it's just interesting. I mean, I just want to see what it looks like, what the gameplay looks like, and how far off this game is. I'm guessing it's more of a 2024 release date. Please, Xbox, you guys just teased us. Let us have it. And then on to my wish list. These are the games that I wish they would show, but I don't really think it's gonna be there. Gears 6. I mean, it's been a couple years since Gears 5 came out, and I think it's time to see some new Gears. That'll make a lot of people happy. Obsidian's Avowed. That's a game I really want to see, bro. It's like Obsidian Skyrim. They got the magic. I think it's set in the Pillars of Eternity universe, something like that I heard. So that's pretty cool. I just want to see some gameplay of that, and give us a timetable for it. You don't have to give us an exact release date. Just tell us the year. 2024, 2025. Please show Avowed. And this game, I think we could see it at the showcase, but I'm gonna keep this on this wish list because I know it was in development hell, how people were calling it. State of Decay 3. That's a game I'm very excited for. State of Decay 2, That's a great game, bro. I know it's janky. That's the charm of it. If you like The Walking Dead, you'll like State of Decay. Open world, you get to meet different characters. When they die, they're gone forever. And there's just a lot of stuff to do in State of Decay. So I do want to see State of Decay 3 at the showcase. The last thing I have for this showcase are just some surprise games, you know? Either some day one Game Pass releases from third parties, some AAA games. I would love to see that. Some new IPs from Xbox first party, some games I haven't seen. I don't know if I'll see anything from Contraband, but that's what I have for the showcase. And onto the Starfield Direct, which is going to be right after. I think it's 30 minutes. I think they'll have a good section of gameplay and showing that all the polishing they did for that game, which led to the delay. You know, you got to show it being in a better state than you guys did at the last time. I do believe this game will be 4K 30 on the Series X and then 1080 30 on the S. I don't think it's going to be 60 on console. I don't see it. You know, I'm probably going to play this game on PC. I do hope they show some mods for both console and PC. You know, get that community behind this game. That'll be pretty smart. I could see Todd Howard up there just working his magic, bro. Selling us hard on this game, making us so hype. And I mean, I really hope Starfield is a great experience and a lot of people enjoy it. I don't care if it scores over 90 on Metacritic, nothing like that. I just hope there's just no like game-altering bugs which diminishes your experience. Just something that people enjoy playing for a very, very long time. That's what Xbox needs. And I also think they're going to show, I mean, there is leaks already about the controller and headset for Starfield. And people were talking about a console edition for Starfield, or a Starfield edition for the console, I should say. I think there are going to be a limited run for the Starfield edition consoles. I do believe that, because this is one of the biggest games Xbox is going to have quite a while, man. I don't know if this game, I don't know. I think it is bigger than Halo, bro. Just with the overall history of Bethesda and Todd Howard, the new IP in God knows how many years. I know there's a lot of hype for this. You got to market this game and go all in on it. But I do believe Starfield will deliver, and people will play this for years to come. So those are my predictions for the showcase. I don't think they're too unrealistic. You know, I am hyped for this game, but I'm not expecting to see every single game that's rumored to be coming out in the next couple of years. You know, I do believe we will see Hellblade, Forza release date, all the updates on the current games, and some surprise titles that I don't know anything about. Those are the ones that get you hyped. Like, oh, they've been working on that? That's awesome. So that's all I got for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments too what you guys predict. I'm interested in seeing where your expectations are for this showcase. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.